In this video, we will discuss the important and most repeated questions from the topic ratio and proportion. First question, if A is to B is equal to 6 is to 8 and B is to C is equal to 7 is to 12, then we have to find the ratio of A is to B is to C. A is to B is given as 6 is to 8. If we simplify this, we'll get 3 is to 4. Okay. A is to B ratio is given as 3 is to 4 and B is to C ratio is given as 7 is to 12. Okay. Here we have different values of B in two different ratios. We have to make these values same. How can we make them same? In the first ratio, you multiply with 7 and in the second ratio, you multiply with 4. You'll get 21 is to 28 and 28 is to 48. Now we have same values of B. So the ratio is 21 is to 28 is to 48. Fourth option. Next one. Raj divides 1200 in the ratio of 2 is to 1 is to 3 among 3 of his friends. So 1200 is divided in the ratio of 2 is to 1 is to 3. Okay. We will assume 2 units, 1 unit and 3 units. Okay, total units are 6 units. 6 units is equal to 1200. So 1 unit is equal to 1200 divided by 6. It is 200. Okay. Now what is the amount given for these 3 friends? It is 2 units. 2 into 200 it is 400. And 1 unit 1 into 200 it is 200. And 3 into 200 it is 600. These are the amounts given to the 3 friends. And the amount equal to the sum of 3 times the largest share. The largest share is 600. 3 times 3 into 600 it is 1800 plus 2 times the smallest share. 2 into 200 it is 400. So 1800 plus 400 it is 2200. Third option. Next one. The measures of 3 angles of a triangle are in the ratio 17 is to 13 is to 15. Find the positive difference between the greatest and the smallest of these 3 angles. Here the angles ratio is given as 17 is to 13 is to 15. Okay. We will assume 17 units, 13 units and 15 units. This is equal to 180 degrees. Why 180 degrees? Sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So 17 plus 13 is 30. 30 plus 15 is 45. 45 units is 180 degrees. So what is 1 unit? It is 180 divided by 45. 9 into 5, 9 into 20, it is 4. So 1 unit is equal to 4 degrees. So what is this? 3 angles. What are the 3 angles? It is 17 into 4, it is 68 and 13 into 4, it is 52 and 15 into 4, it is 60 degrees. Okay. Here 68 is the greatest and 52 is the smallest. What is asked? Difference between the greatest and the smallest. It is 68 minus 52, it is 16 degrees. First option. Next one. The ratio between male and female members in a club is 2 is to 3. Ratio between male and female members is 2 is to 3. If the number of male members is increased by 200, okay, then the ratio becomes 5 is to 6. So we will assume male members as 2x and female members as 3x. Now what is the second condition? It is 2x plus 200. If the male members are increased by 200 and nothing is given about female members, so it is 3x. Then the ratio becomes 5 is to 6. Now we will cross multiply. It is 12x plus 1200 is equal to 15x. 3x is equal to 1200. So x is equal to 400. Okay. How many female members are there in the club? So the female members are 3x. 3 into 400, it is 1200. Okay, first option. Next one. This is the table given that shows the production of iron rods by a company for a period of 6 months. Study the table and answer the question that follows. Okay. What is the ratio of the month having the highest production? Highest production, it is in November, it is 108 divided by to the month having the least production. Least production, it is in May, it is 45. Okay. 9 into 12, 9 into 5, it is 12 is to 5. Second option. Next one. The incomes of P, Q and R are in the ratio of 10 is to 12 is to 9. P, Q and R. The income is 10 is to 12 is to 9. And their expenditures are in the ratio of 12 is to 15 is to 8. If Q saves 25% of his income, okay, let us assume the income as 10x, 12x and 9x, and we will assume the expenditure as 12y, 15y and 8y. Q saves 25% of the income. So what is the expenditure? Expenditure is 75%. So expenditure is 15y is equal to 75% of income. It is 12x. Okay, 75% means it is 3 by 4. 4 into 3, 3 into 5. Okay, now here 5 by 3 is equal to x by y. Here x value is 5 and y value is 3. We have to find the ratio of the savings of P, Q and R. So what is the ratio of income? See, x value we got as 5. So 10 into 5, 50 is to 60 is to 45 and expenditure is 36 is to 45 is to 24. Now what is the savings ratio? It is 50 minus 36, it is 14. 60 minus 45, it is 15. 45 minus 24, it is 21. 14 is to 15 is to 21. Second option. Next one, the salaries of P, Q and R together amount to 9,60,000. P and Q save 64% and 44% respectively of their individual salaries. So we will assume the salary of P as 100P and the salary of Q as 100Q. These are the salaries. P and Q save 64%. Okay, what is the saving? It is 64% of 100P. It is 64 divided by 100, 64% of the salary. It is 64P. And savings of Q is 44%. It is 44Q. So what is the expenditure? Expenditure is 100P minus 64P. It is 36P. And expenditure of Q is 56Q. And it is given if P's expenditure is 1.5 times. P's expenditure is 36P. It is 1.5 times, means it is 3 by 2 times of Q's expenditure. It is 56Q. 2 into 28, 3 into 12, 4 into 3, 4 into 7. Here P by Q is 7 is to 3. Then the ratio of P salaries to Q salary is what? Ratio is 100P divided by 100Q. It is P by Q. It is 7 is to 3. Second option. Next one. The following table shows the number of pages printed by 3 printers. Okay, what is the ratio of the total number of pages printed by printer P over the course of 3 days for this? Okay, we have to sum this all. It is 120 plus 180, it is 300 plus 100, it is 400. And total number of pages printed by printer Q during the same 3 days. What is the sum here? It is 145 plus 85, it is 230 plus 130, it is 360. What is the ratio? It is 400 divided by 360. It is 4 into 10, 4 into 9. It is 10 is to 9. Fourth option. Next one. The monthly income of A, B and C are in the ratio of 2 is to 9 is to 3. It is 2 is to 9 is to 3. And their expenses are in the ratio of 3 is to 9 is to 5. These are income, these are expenses. If A's savings is half of his total income, we will assume the income as 2x, 9x and 3x. Expenditure as 3y, 9y and 5y. A's saving, okay, what is the saving of A here? 2x minus 3y. A's saving is 2x minus 3y is half of his total income. Total income of A is what? It is 2x. 2x minus 3y is equal to x. So x is equal to 3y. X by y is equal to 3 is to 1. Then the savings of A, B and C are respectively in the ratio of. So what is the income here? Ratio of income, it is 2x. X is 3 and y is 1. We will substitute the values. It is 6 and 9 into 3 it is 27 and 3 into 3 it is 9. What is the ratio of expenditure? It is 3 and 9 and 5. So what are the savings here? 6 minus 3 it is 3. 27 minus 9 it is 18. 9 minus 5 it is 4. And the ratio is given as 3 is to 18 is to 4. Third option. Next one, how much rice of rupees 4 per kg should be mixed to 15 kgs of rice of rupees 10 per kg so as to make a mixture worth 6.5 rupees per kg. Here two different varieties of rice are mixed to get a mixture that is worth of 6.5 rupees per kg. So what is the price of the first variety of rice? It is 4 rupees. And the second variety of rice, the price is 10 rupees. And the price of the mixture is 6.5 rupees. Okay. So what is the quantity of the first variety of rice? We don't know. We will assume as X. And what is the quantity of the second variety of rice? It is 15 kgs. Okay. Now we will find the difference. So here divided by 6.5 minus 4, it is 2.5 is equal to 10 minus 6.5, it is 3.5. Okay. Here 5 into 7, 5 into 5. Okay. 0.7 and 0.5, it is 5 into 0.1, 5 into 3. So here 0.1x is equal to 2.1. So x is equal to 21 kgs. So the first variety of rice is taken 21 kgs. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.